Hey there guys, it's Metro and we're back. It's been a while since we played this character at all, like literally logged on it. Well, we've logged on it a few times because of blacksmithing stuff, but done actually any content, like healed another player, let's put it that way. But we're back to it. I'm gonna check it out again. We're talking about it this week, and you know, the whole conversation about Kyrian versus Venthyr. It was kind of like a little mental block for me too. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I even want to play Paladin now that everybody's gonna expect Venthyr, but I'm eager to see what I can do as Kyrian. I'm gonna try using like a more offensive focused mindset and see how it plays out. Oh, Alex, that was quick. Thanks a lot for the becoming a member there. And Ricardo, what's up, guys? Jix as well, what's up, man? Hey, man, long time. Yeah, how you been, dude? Glad to see you again. Thanks for returning to the blood pool. These are just, man, I don't even know.
Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus?
Besides Paladin?
Blood Death Knight.
Yeah. Anyway, now whatever you want to see, Jix, I don't care. Whatever you got. Got a lot of animate tokens for some reason. I guess these are all from dungeons that I did and never turned in. Anyway, before we do anything, let's go get our chest, which I have not opened in like 5 weeks. So I've not even opened. Just stopped playing the character. So yeah, it dropped off a week or so ago. No problem, man. Don't worry about that. Glad to see you again. Busy, hopefully, is a good thing for you. But anyway, we have a chest from like 5 weeks ago. I don't actually know what's gonna happen. Is it gonna still be there? I mean, it looks like it is. I don't know. Guess it's just gonna be normal. We'll find out. The key is gonna be like a 4 or something though, because it's been mad long. Hey Samantha, how are things in your neck of the woods today? Very good, very good, very good, very good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Hopefully you're good. Do you still get the vault from the last time you logged on? Yeah, you must, because I'm about to get it. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, let's find out. What cloak do I have? Well, I guess I take the trinket. Might not use it, but I don't know how it works for holy. But it seems like I should take it, because it's certainly not. This is useless, and I don't need Stygia on this character. And we also get an 11. Oh, that's, well, I guess that's how long it was. I don't know. It's interesting. Have I played this character since 9.1? I'm not sure I have. I have some Valor, so I must have. Alright, so we got the inscrutable quantum device, which I suppose is definitely better than that. One way or the other. 206? Or that was 203 even, so. I need to check that macro, make sure it's useful. Yeah, okay. So it should use the trinket. I don't know what the trinket's going to do for holy, but got 14 on all tunes. Sweet. That's great. We'll get him done. Miss 15. Let's do that shit. It's gonna be a good one. Maybe we'll get a 220 unbound changeling now. That'd be, no, what a turn that would be, huh? Jeez. Yeah, this character's quite geared though, to be fair. It's actually, I forgot how set up this character was. 235 legendary, everything in 220 above, I think, yeah. 210 shoulders, that could have been. Oh yeah, and 200 chest. Okay, so yeah, really we're just hoping to get maybe a piece or two that we could upgrade with Valor. Otherwise this character's like fully set. I don't know about trinkets and stuff, but alright, we got a couple people. Oh, look at the people flying into the group. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while. Hopefully the instincts will return. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go today. If I remember correctly, it was mostly just bank on Divine Toll, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to use like if there's ever AOE, like anytime Divine Toll's up on trash, I'm gonna use it. I think on trash. Like I think we'll see how much damage we do at the end of the dungeon. Hanging in there, bad day. How's this quiet? So I'm glad you're streaming. Helps drown out the sound of the Roomba. Okay. Well, fair enough, yeah. Glad that I was able to stream today. It's been kind of let's see what the day brings for the last few weekends. But yeah, nothing going on today. Should be good. I just don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow because Mother's Day is this weekend, and I promised my mom we'd do a bunch of stuff, but I don't have any. I'm not exactly certain when we're doing it yet, so we'll see. And then Sunday's a busy day for me, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's all I know. What else? Story here about Floyd Mayweather says he wants to fight both Jake Paul and Logan Paul on the same night. What the fuck, could you imagine? Oh my god, man, this is starting into such a joke. Anyway, man, getting all 6 tanks of Scale Trinket was a pain. Finally done. Nice. It's lucky, or was it probably impossible to guarantee that you can do it, right? You just got unlucky. Okay, so we got Demon Hunter too. That's nice. It's a good comp, actually. We have a Bloodlust from Sign. Hopefully he's BI. He's BM anyway, so no problem there. We have Demon Hunter to give us the magic buff and lock out that mob so we could skip it. We have Monk. Good buff there and some good utility, and Holy Paladin, and hopefully do some good damage. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hey Metro, good luck with your keys today. Paris, thanks a lot, man. Persistence, yeah, a lot of the other side, huh? I don't have any more battle res, so please don't die, lock. What does that mean? I don't have any more battle res, but is it consumable? Alright, I'm excited. This is exciting. I haven't played Holy Paladin in a while. He's probably engineering in real life or in game. I think he works for like Apple or something. Maybe yeah, maybe he makes the phones. Who knows? Back when Battle Master had battle res. Yeah, do you remember? The battle reses are consumables. Oh wow, really? Thinking about coming back to the game. What's the state of the game like at the moment? Yeah, I mean I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I'm always optimistic. In terms of, you know, there should be a patch coming soon, so that should be a good time to return. Might want to return nowish and get back situated before that. It looks like patch will probably be in within the next 2 months. I'm about to get carried by my pets. Yeah, I'm not your pet, bro. Alright, do we have a... Yeah, we have Hunter. I was gonna say, not sure who would be Neife. It's not me. Okay, yeah, we could spell this. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, no. This fucking thing, man. Forgot about this. We have to turn that off. Ah, right. It's busting. So, unfortunately, we won't really be able to turn this shit off. There we go. Okay, so just we gotta start using, like, I just want to do more offense, basically, is the main thing. Oh, I just healed the wrong person. Good start. Just basically use my CDs far more liberally. I would say we save Devo and make sure we use Devo every time We're fighting a pride. Other than that, I shouldn't need it. And yeah, just use offense more liberally. Try to see what we can do. So this next pack we could use Divine Toll again. On the trash. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Solid damage. Nothing wrong with that. That guy's getting crushed by something, I'm not sure what. Holy Paladin Brew. Good keys, yeah. Stromy, what's up, buddy? And just getting hit hard. Dispel a busting stack. Good, didn't roll into it. Very good. Yeah, definitely use a lot more mana than prior to season or whatever, or the patch, I guess it was when they did that, right? Can we have Divine Toll up? You ever just lick your mouse mat? Never. Not really, no. And the problem is on like a single target, it doesn't really do shit. I guess to be fair, a lot of the damage with Ashen Halo is also tied to wings, right? Dude, this is the moment when I'm like, what do I do now? All behind there.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
What's up, Metro Valis? What's up, buddy? Long time no see. Hello, Fast Food Express. Welcome. You are now diamond colored or whatever that's meant to be. Platinum. Use Devo. Wings and Holy Avenger, Medro. Yeah, I'm not using Holy Avenger either. Just got Starlink. Oh, damn. How was that installation process? That's interesting. Okay, we definitely skipped the fear. Yeah, we're doing quite good damage. Should we stay on him? I don't know. It's fucking always risky, man. I'll tell you what. I think we use wings. As soon as it's up. Yeah, we're definitely not killing him. Made that mistake one too many times this week. Now we have to actually heal. Feared, right? We can just bubble out of that, no problem. Oh, that's unfortunate. I threw my hammer at him and the fucking dude was still immune. Unfortunate. Alright, that's pretty damn good damage there, I would say. Just set the dish in the art and power it on. Oh, wow, really? That easy. That's interesting. I was playing Brewmaster, but man, I am just not a good tank, right? Yeah, you have to. Tanking requires a lot of dedication, so. Not for everyone, I suppose. I think I like, you know, I'm never gonna do as much damage overall, I suppose, but like doing good damage every minute seems pretty solid for 5-mans. I don't know. I mean, the Venthyr situation seems like ridiculous in Raid, to be honest, but I wouldn't really say it's. It doesn't really strike me as something that's like particularly great for 5-mans. I just need to get more comfortable playing from behind, because that's the big thing. Like, if I did this even as Venthyr or Chiron, doesn't matter. There's going to be times when people are just very low and I have to do a lot of healing and I'm behind on it. So I need to get better at that if I was going to one way or the other. Like right now, that's terrible. Okay, that guy's going to die simply because we clicked the wrong portal. Yeah, shouldn't need to res. Oh yeah. I guess that's kind of my job, isn't it? It's unfortunate. Forgot about that. Alright, we'll do it and then quickly go damage. So far we got 2 leaves. It's that one. Only one without, or with a ring around it. Yay, Paladin, yep. Yay. Okay, well, this is Pride coming up, so instead of using wings here, we'll just save it. So what do we have so far? Let's see. 2 leaves. Flower. So it's the flower. People like put a world marker. God, this fucking shit keeps going on me. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so that's leaf with a ring. Another leaf with a ring. Okay, so it's that was an easy one. Literally 3 of the exact. That's actually very rare, I feel like. It's not only all rings, but all leaves too. Is that rare? Usually in high keys, Venthyr Paladins use Ashen on prides, except the first and last pride, which is after boss. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I definitely won't be going Venthyr on this character, but I had some weird dreams of making a second Paladin just to try it. Kind of like I did with Necrolord, but yeah.
You did it! Good guess.
Okay, so we have leaf there, uncovered. Leaf covered with a ring. No ring. Is that what it is? Okay, that's not good.
No fooling you.
That was just the end of the maze anyway, yeah.
We're gonna have
Alright.
so much
Lost damage time. I don't know, it's like Consecrate's so important that that needs to be global 1 now. Last time I played Paladin seriously was Legion, and that was not the case at all, so I'm still kind of stuck on that. Global 1 was getting Judgment up so you could hit with a big Holy Shock or whatever. Yes, that's that one. Better get the explosives. It does pretty nutty damage on AoE. No, I just mean like on single target. Yeah, it's that important. We should do freehold spam. Freehold spam. Yeah, won't be doing that, but I don't even know what that is. Not a big fan of running the same dungeon over and over again, ironically. Is chicks in a thing? Oh yeah. Unlooker, didn't realize that. Probably could have bopped him out of that. Unsure.
One of us is not like the other.
Luckily, Divine Toll is up for every single one of these phases. Airfall. I'm gonna walk right back into that. You spam Frio with all the trash and you level ridiculously fast. I see. God, this guy. Brewmaster's so weird, man. I'm actually shocked it still works as well as it does. Oh yeah, does it still? Is it one of those things where it's like you get like a quarter of a level per run and you just do it extremely, extremely fast? Because that is so fucking undesirable to me. Oh, is that what happened? Alright, well that one was a little light on the damage side there, but could have went worse. Nope. Oh, he did it on purpose. Oh, I was like, what the fuck was that? How did you not die? Is that on purpose as well, I guess? Interesting.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Oh shit, what's going on? Why am I dead? I don't understand that. Completely unaware of what happened there. Probably should heal. Don't actually have a great way to do that right now. I guess because of the way stuff scales now, 10 and 50 it can be done throughout. Looked like a melee hit. Ah, yeah, that that makes sense actually. I didn't fully understand what happened there. Okay. Getting another melee hit. Aggressive. But it is dying relatively fast. Lots of explosives going off, and then lots of busting gonna go off. Okay, could have been worse, I suppose. A lot of dust though. What, do you get knocked off or disengage after? Y'all didn't see that. Makes me think he disengaged. I almost got third boss of Plague Fall down on Heroic Solo. Almost. This should be a joke now. Or what, you just super under-geared or something? Why is the third boss hard? I don't know. Or just do it on your druid. Whatever your most geared character is, I'd imagine class matters much at all, as long as you have a tank or some healing ability. Alright. Yeah, keep doing this. All my offense. Right before Pride. Oh, okay. Hit by that, that's GG. Although he takes the res and we live through it. I keep getting wings procs at like the best time. It's crazy. Just use Divine Toll there. I don't want anybody to die on this giant pack. We'll do plenty of things to consecrate. Yeah. I'm doing a great job of busting. But that's pretty much it for the trash. Right now, Paladin tank is highest geared. Oh, I thought you were playing a druid as your main or something. Or even a hunter. Your whatever your main is. You probably do it on whatever your main is, easier than some under-geared tank. That was not the ideal order of things. Which classes are good for busting? You mean like healers? Because it's definitely Paladin. It's definitely number one. I'm just acting like an idiot, completely unaware that it's happening. This is actually not a good week to be trying to do what I'm trying to do here. See, and this is why I like Divine Toll and shit is so powerful, because these mistakes really add up. A lot of globals wasted on healing things that I should need to heal. It's not even up, fuck. That was up. That's like the difference. That's like the difference for Paladin, like Venthyr wise, right? Like, if nobody takes any damage, then obviously Ventyr's slam fucking dunk, but that's not gonna happen in most groups, even in good groups. This fight I fucking suck at, though, I'll tell you what. Absolutely suck at this fight. Easy upgrade. If we somehow fail to upgrade this with 7 minutes left on the last boss at 50%, then that would probably mean 2 wipes, maybe even like fighting the boss 3 times. Would probably be too long. It's just like not a good fight for a healer. It feels like this is such a hectic encounter. Oh my god, now we're letting these shits go off. This is, yeah, disaster. See, there's just so much fucking movement. It's really hard to keep up.
The likeness of this of your sight, your flesh will nourish my offspring.
Here we res.
Actions are easy to anticipate.
See, when one just goes flying off in the distance, that means somebody's clueless about the mechanic.
Your ignorance made manifest.
Somebody's gonna have to battle res that guy, though.
The likeness of this of your sight, my progeny shall sate their hunger.
It's as far as I can go, unfortunately. About to die here.
Your
I'm not sure what, but these guys are just fucking destroying me. Can I bop?
the likeness of this of your sight.
Definitely my least favorite boss to heal in the game right now. Pretty crazy. We did 2.4k overall. It's not terrible. It's not bad at all. Considering I had to do the maze a bunch too. Could have been much closer to 3, I'd imagine. Didn't really get too much value out of Divine Toll's offensive capability though. The trash before this boss is like a bunch of shit that doesn't make any sense if you're not careful, I see. Okay, cool. So we got that upgraded. Was that a double upgrade? It was pretty close to being one. Missed +2 by 15 seconds. That's funny. Man, I'm rusty on Monk. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look. I thought you were playing it a bunch. Celestial Fortune. Celestial Brew. That's fun looking. 16 alls? Alright, let's do it. Okay, so doing 15 or 16 hauls now. We got 210 gloves. I think I'll be taking anything low item level, but if we get a piece that is a chest or shoulders, I will definitely be taking them. See, those are 210, but of course they were obtained before the patch, so Demon Hunter got my BIS belt. Ah, that sucks.
I have many
Why, and you won't trade it, I guess, yeah. Won't trade. Rip. I'm not even sure where I would put
You have faced much.
that spell. I guess it would be here. I don't really have like a great keybind for it, but since you only have to use it once every 4 minutes, I'm not even sure that matters.
As it
Just
must
like even if you had to click it out of your spell book, it wouldn't once every 4 minutes. Can't really fail using a CD that infrequently. Anyway, me trying to convince people that Demon Hunter is good in BFA. I don't know what that's meant to mean, but gotcha. Oh, there's Faxi. Not Venther, but Faxi. Yep, that's correct. Good argument. I hate when people don't trade gear they have a better version of or better piece down. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do it a lot, honestly. I kind of just can't be asked. But if it was, you know, the tank really needed it, obviously, I'd probably hook him up. As long as it's not going to be like, okay, I need the piece. Where are you? Oh, I'm not coming to you. It's like, all right, see you later, man. A lot of people have been like that. They're like, I'm in Org. Can you come here? It's like, see you later. Everyone was rocking Prot Warrior in BFA. I was trying to tell people that Vengeance is also good in BFA. Then Shadowlands come up. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying a couple weeks ago. Like a lot of the reason people like, so we're talking about this from the perspective of like Vengeance is still great, obviously, like exceptionally good, but is it the best? To me, I don't know if the answer is yes anymore. So I asked that question, and people try to rationalize why it is still the best. And it seems like most of their answer is things that existed in BFA, which is hilariously ironic because I said the same thing about Vengeance being like above average tank in BFA, and everybody was laughing at me. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't. The community, I don't know. I understand like it's not the same people. I guess is the thing. But yeah, it's just hard not to collectively look at the community as completely fickle or very short-sighted, I guess. Very short-sighted, I guess is the way to put it. Short-sighted. People don't really think in 4 dimensions with this game, or, you know, I'm past and present with this game. I feel like I'm one of the only people. All the tanks have their strong points in Shadowlands. Oh yeah. Vengeance is the start of Shadowlands. Vengeance in the start of Shadowlands was the best. Now that WoW is balancing Mythic Plus, Vengeance is questionable. Yeah, I mean, I just can't help but feel like Bear is just stronger. And apparently people are using Bear for the Great Pushers. I don't even know what that is, but Vengeance is still very high up there. Yeah, and I guess I can understand why, but it's like I just don't know what they're like, why anybody would play a Vengeance Demon Hunter right now. Like, I guess the buffs. It's like the utility stuff, sure, okay. So their kit's like sizable, like it's good, it's above average maybe, but their utility is impossible to get elsewhere. So that's it. That's the only thing I can think of. Chicks makes the point about kiting, and they're still extremely good kiters, which obviously at the top level does matter a lot, so I can see that. But I'd be interested in seeing what Bears are doing on the PTR or whatever they're doing, the tournament realm, because I legitimately think Bear would have higher uptime than Vengeance, so that would just mean they would do more damage. But I don't follow it, to be honest. It's been a while since I've looked at this stuff. Alright, so let's head out to the dungeon. 16. I don't know actually what my highest keys are on this character. We've done a couple 16s. Yeah, a lot of 16s actually. Oh, this will be it's interesting. Oh yeah, I remember that. We did that 16. I remember that. That was like super early in this character's lifespan. Oh yeah, so we don't actually have battle res, but he has the engineering thing or something. Alright, so the hardest part of this dungeon is going to be the second boss, so we need to make sure that we handle that part well, and if we do, we'll be good. I think we can bop that debuff that when he jumps on people, we'll find that out. Hopefully it goes on me at least once, and I could use a bubble on it as well. If it picks the tank at the right time too, it could be huge. Yeah. The other 3 bosses should be pretty easy. I feel like Prop Pally or BM Monk could be the best tank, but that's debatable. I don't think Prop Pally. Prop Pally's in a weird spot right now, unfortunately. Maybe I should play some prop. Tell me Monk can dispel second boss. What is there to dispel? Oh, the curse. Oh, right. Yeah, Shaman, Mage, Druid. We have 1 Shaman, and that's it. Okay, we eat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this really that big of a deal? I guess if you're not a Death Knight, it is. Dead already. The Warrior Special. What a great pick that roll is every time. I guess it really does not matter what tank you play anymore since they're all good. Yeah, for 99% of the people, obviously nobody's even in a position that it would ever matter, but you know, some people think they are, so kind of occludes the reality of things. Is that a 10? It's a 16, yeah. Before you have rest sickness or something? I don't understand how this guy's taking this much damage. Every fucking pack. Okay, we better use wings here, because I can already tell this is going to be another mess of a pack. And Divine Toll to the rescue. Good, we stopped just short of getting their 5th stack there. It's good. Good work, good effort. So this would be like, let's just do minimal damage. Heal more, but still keep like Consecrate and all that. Auto attacks, etc. Spend less holy power on damage, I guess, is the main thing. The BM Monk is so squishy. Definitely not a stellar tank defensively right now.
Think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Yeah, just offensively using Holy Shock is actually quite the mana drain too. Poor Jix. You can actually dispel that Siphon Life. I just stunned it. Out of range. Yeah, busting kind of a pain in the ass, actually. 2.3 DK, I guess you can say it's average, alright? I guess you could say it's average, you're right. How are we? Oh yeah, Pride. I was like, how have we gotten our full mana bar back somehow? Pride, I forgot all about that. It's funny. Legitimately forgot all about Pride giving mana. Usually don't ever deal with it. I started watching The Deuce last night. Has anybody watched that? That was pretty good. I'm like, not really in like, I don't really like the concept of the show, but it's so well done that I guess I liked it. It's strange. Get the stun there. I don't really understand what the name of the show pertains to either. I thought it was going to be the name of the bar or something, but it's not. It has something to do with New York, I guess. The Deuce.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
No. Where you go? Do a lot of, oh god, that's not gonna work. What is that? Those are the small mobs that just bust like that? Okay. It's a rough pack that week. Not have expected that. God. It's like all of a sudden, it's like worse than Blood DK even on that front. Just all of a sudden, it goes from completely full health to in serious danger, seemingly.
You think yourself
was not me. Guess not. My brew is all those things, and unless I'm done, my HP doesn't do what this is. So yeah. Gotcha.
Beware.
All right. Next pack. This will be an interesting one. Does that know what we're doing next? Oh, Invispot. I have 6. Don't forget he's doing big pulls with casters in them. Yeah. Probably just a lack of equal comparison. Oh yeah, I can give you one. Hey, Friday, what's up, buddy? Welcome. People are putting in 0 effort on interrupts, oh yeah. What else? Even with casters, after the buff, all tanks got it. Should be chunking. Wait, what? Also, as brew, we stagger magic damage. Yeah, but like horribly, right? It's like the big issue. They nerf the fuck out of magic stagger. Are we supposed to not have pride here? Doesn't seem right. I guess so. 80%. Holy fuck, I didn't even realize. I don't think his monk pops defensives. There's no way. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sure there's no way. It's probably just AFK maybe, huh? I'm not sure. Say some fucking dumb shit, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit, it's doing a lot of damage. What eye level is he? 3, I think only. 3, yeah, he's eye level 3. That's why he's getting hit so hard. He's probably just saving Celestial until 10 stacks, which is a major. I think he's actually blind. He's playing the game with no vision, so he's making too many mistakes. They're innumerable. The mistakes are innumerable. Because he had some trouble on a couple packs that are relatively difficult packs. Like, I think you're right. He's just actually, he's drunk all that Pepsi Blue, and it's addled his brain is now blue. Anyway. Oh, man. Did you guys know that Pepsi Blue shit returned? I didn't know that. Just big fan, obviously. I didn't know. I used to actually really like that back in the old days. Well, Metro's laughing. This is great. Yeah, I'm laughing at you fucking idiots is what I'm laughing at, in case you guys can't tell. In case you guys are too stupid to realize what I'm laughing at, I'll make it clear so everybody's on the same page. Okay, so we're gonna Invispot here. I think we get horse, right? Does that help? I don't know. It doesn't even help really. Doesn't matter, we got plenty of room. I made it if we need to just die too, I could just res. But yeah. 20 seconds, might as well wait. What, one gargoyle and then pride. Oh, careful. Throwing that judgment of fucking justice at that explosive orb, man. Thanks for stopping by. Now, even at 226, you should be able to tank like 22s and shit and not need to. It's like, oh my god. Fucking really odd game community anymore, it feels like. Okay, we'll use wings. This is probably a fucking mistake, though, honestly. I should probably have just done that for the boss, but maybe it'll be back up for the boss. I don't know. Oh, I don't actually have. Holy fuck. Wow. You were doing 15s? Yep, I was. Doing 15s first week of the season, but getting slaughtered. Like, holy fuck, was it bad. I remember that. Wow, that was... what? They killed those quick. Okay, it's not faxing. I think we popped. Actually, he failed. Wait, did it work? He got out. I'm confused what happened. Something good happened. Unsure what. I did not pop though. So that's still... we're still able to do that. There's a stone, doesn't matter. We got them all. Actually, I just bubble him. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so I think we'll Devo as these die. Let's just do it now. Seems like a good time for that spell. And next person gets bopped. Who is it? Oh, it's Chicks. Okay, so he doesn't need a bop. Okay, wings is backup. That's nice. I made the right choice. I need to use wings more. It's only a 2-minute CP. I don't know why I think it's 3. If you were Venter, you'd be top DPS, probably. But that's not gonna happen, so don't worry about it. Alright. It's about to get a little hairy. Good. Perfectly fine. Oh shit. Right by that. You really care about timing key on your alt? Because I feel like people just do keys for vaults. Yeah, I would like to time it, of course. I don't really care though, no. If that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not a problem. Not like my DK, like I'm not trying to progress on this character. I'd imagine there's a varying feeling of that. Like obviously we want to upgrade, we want to succeed, but we also want to vault. The thing is that maybe Divine Toll is like too overkill at times. Like, now that I'm more geared, it felt like really, really powerful when I was under geared. Because I was constantly struggling to keep up, but now that I'm like properly geared, it doesn't strike me as like I need it very often. Most of the times it's available, I'm waiting for it to have a use. I don't know if it's just me, but people take Raid much more serious than Mythic Plus. It's just you. Correct, just you. Metro going Venthyr confirmed. No, not on this character. Like I said, I would consider doing it on a second Paladin, but this character I've basically styled entirely around being a Kyrian. So I'm not going to change that. I'd be like going Night Fae on my DK, or not Night Fae on my DK, like, you know. That character's Night Fae, but I'm interested in playing Blood DK as a non-Night Fae to see some things. Sounds like you do low-key easy. Yes, it does. Okay, so we have a lot of explosives here, so it'll be a lot of work on the group's part, but I think Paladin is quite good at it. Actually, it's going to be a lot of healing on my part, too, if I remember correctly. Use wings. Oh shit, that's doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna die from these mobs fixated on me as well. Need to spread our damage around better. All killing one group. I think the right way to do this would be have one damage dealer on each segment. And they're responsible for the explosives in each segment as well. Yeah, it's a tough room, but an easy. We got through it together. Good effort from all. Yeah, we'll have my 12 at least.
I tire of your boorish presence. Seems I must deal with you myself.
That is so fucking crazy, honestly. Holy shit. That just looks so silly, honestly.
Be gone, rabble. I am losing my patience.
Oh, what the hell? Did not look like it was gonna hit me.
Feel the
Oops.
weight of your sin. You are no match for my power. You are beneath my contempt.
That one definitely did look like it was gonna hit me. Wow, that was a fucking hell of a heal right there. Oh wait, what's going on now? It's like I stole some health.
The anima overflows.
Beacon of Virtue. Oh, it's so crazy looking. I mean, it's just absurd looking, honestly. It's good, but it's just crazy looking, honestly.
You have not earned your pride. Out of my way.
Yeah, that magic dot. Doing some damage. Gotta AMS that.
You are beneath my contempt.
It's gonna bounce into that. I love that. Is there an achievement for that? Maybe.
You are no match for my
I feel like that's gotta be. There's gotta be an achievement for that or something. Well, it's less not up.
I have anima to spare.
Bubble.
Your pride undoes you. Out of my way. You are beneath my contempt.
Alright, another great key. Great success. Crushed it.
Still, I do look forward.
That's a little bit less damage overall, obviously. Did a lot less focus on it, but yeah, Consecrate really kind of just gets you to the finish line no matter what, huh? You don't even really have to put too much effort in. Not bad at all. A lot of these anima tokens, which I won't use on this character much. Maybe someday. Oh sure, great. Tell Jix I said thank you for the invite. Sure thing. Thanks a lot for coming. Thanks for coming. That's 2 above 15 now. Probably just spent an hour only. Yeah, we're crushing these keys. Definitely won't be getting 10 in, obviously, but we'll get more than 4. Unless some great disaster occurs. Oh, what we got, Warrior? Will sign. You can spell that S-I-G-N-E. Will sign ever get loot? Find out next time. Yeah, maybe. 16 Plague Fall. Yeah, missed again, huh? I need the dungeon, so I don't mind either way, but last boss. Really lame-o boss. Heli Shaman is so fun to play. I'm crap geared. Don't know exactly what I'm doing, and I can burst high at points. Nice. So what's the burst like? What's the trick to it? Is there a trick to it? Like, what's the best spell? Lava Burst. That's surprising. I guess it's a AoE or a single target weak, right? Chain Lightning Overload above Chain Lightning. That's interesting. Damn, Lightning Shield. You got meleeed a couple times, buddy. It's funny. Melee twice. 19 hits, it says. That's strange.
Peace be upon you.
Yeah, but I can intervene you now. Yeah. Putting down as many earthquakes as you can. I was using single target legendary. That's good. Good shit. Alright, so we doing miss. Alright, chat, get your complaints ready. I'm 212 warrior tank. Let me have it. Fucking just like bunch of fucking casuals gang piling on jigs. It's like, oh my god, man. Pretty cringy, honestly. Okay, so plague fall. Or, miss.
Our watch continues.
Oh, what is that? Battle.net app now updated with Shadowlands character avatars and URL. That's the chick that cop loves for some reason. That's it. Actually, those are some good pictures. Oh, there's actual art associated with each picture as well. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, you know what? It might happen, huh? Because there's been all this talk about light stuff. I think it might happen. Alright, so... Oh, there's Geg. What the fuck? Damn. How about that? The Dream Team? This is like, holy shit. Reprisal is such a good legendary, you don't even need gear on Warrior now. Oh, you need no gear. Wow, that's lucky. Tyrannus. Also on my meter, the chain lightning overload counts lightning bolt overload 2. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, actually, I guess it is for me too. Just says chain lightning overload, but I don't see lightning bolt overload. So yeah, same here. I mean, yeah, it has to, right? Because it doesn't show up anywhere. Oh, but that's why you're saying it's higher than chain lightning itself, I guess, probably. Good call to take all my gear. Perfect. I saw a 180 warrior timing 16s the other day. Oh yeah, I believe you. Okay, so let's check this real quick. Yeah. Just vaccine. Yeah. Saved instances. Reset all instances. Not all of them, hopefully. Fuck. We have to do the raid again now? The raid's reset. I have to go do Molten Core again for the 250th time and not get goddamn binding I want. That's like literally the only fucking thing in the game I actually want right now that I don't have. I want to use that for transmog and I just cannot. I just cannot get the goddamn thing. It's insane. Yeah, but was that warrior on a cocktail of benzos, no sleep, and Pepsi Blue? Yeah, Pepsi Blue, the big thing. Alters the way the mind and body works. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that's gonna be Chicks is gonna fucking. You might as well be Night Fae IRL, dude. It's not quite Kyrian. That's like a deeper blue, isn't it? So you're gonna be using Let's say it this way. You're gonna have Death's Due next time you take a shit with all that fucking Pepsi Blue. I couldn't believe that. That was hilarious. I was reading the article on that dye that they use, and it says 95% unbioavailable. Like no bioavailability for 95% of it. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So you literally just are drinking something that cannot be processed by the body. It's pretty ridiculous. Jokes on you, I am Night Fae. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Night Fae IRL, yeah, dude. You're gonna be dropping deaths too. I'm telling you what. Okay, anyway. We have a nice little, wait, what is this? Oh, what the hell? Forgot about these. And I am a squirrel. Oh. It's taking an odd turn. Oh, an alliance? What are they doing here? Buying a boost, maybe? Huh. That guy's lost. Well, he was alone for a reason. He's probably just hanging out in the zone, hoping that somebody comes along and wants to do a key, but... It's like in classic, like the meeting stones, they weren't for summoning, they were for meeting. Big man gagged on the feasts. Oh yeah, there was a raid testing, huh? It's interesting. Kel'Thuzad fight. Anyway, gank. Well, what is the story? What is the concept of the game? Tell me a good story. Well, I have a large trinket if things get hairy. Oh, nice. That's lucky. Well, I don't think it's going to be too bad. As long as we make good plays at the end, we'll crush this. I tell you what, though, that Hunter Knife set is so fucking good looking. It makes me want to make a Knife Hunter just for that. You know, you could use it as Shaman too, but it just doesn't even look like a Shaman set. The other day I saw a level 1 Orc on Classic named I Sell Gold advertising in Orgrimmar. Alright. Great story for your blog there. So we have Dispel ahead of us here. So mad the only scale I have gotten is from Heroic Kakar. Oh wow, really? Heroic, jeez. Was that like the first week of the season? Necro Mail said is dope as fuck on Tauren. Oh yeah. I'm not actually sure. I haven't looked at Necro Mail. I don't think I would use it. I don't really, like, the problem is there's only 2 male classes, and I don't really have much plans on playing hunters, so not gonna make like 6 hunters. What's the difference between World of Warcraft and Diablo, the game, the IP? Completely different video game. Like saying, what's the difference between basketball and golf? 2 different sports. All right. Will be up for later. Demon Hunter's got threat somehow. Hunter's dead. Okay, cool. How's that happen? Diablo is actually fun and not developed by a team of clowns. Oh wow. That's the first time I've ever heard anybody call Diablo fun. That's interesting conversation we're having. I tell you, Diablo has to be like the most underwhelming product Blizzard's produced. It's such a shame. I don't know. I really wanted to like it, but it's just not for me. The game in general is just not for me. I thought it would be because it's got like so many like religious undertones and stuff. I just can't get into it. All right, let's go. I really like the Necro sets. The cloth and the leather set are spectacular. Not a big fan of the plate set, but it's quite unique looking, that's for sure. Diablo Mobile is better than every other game. Disagree. Certainly not better than the Game of Thrones, which is a good game. The finality of it is too overbearing for me, though. There's only two ways to play. You either win or you die. It's like, what the fuck? It's just not worth it. Too hardcore for me, but it's a fun concept.
You only delay the inevitable.
Yeah, wings here, probably a silly choice. Now we got good damage out of us though. Well, we don't need to worry about it too much. The fact PoE exists, yeah, that's the sad part. Better better games out there doing Diablo things better. But I'm really excited for Diablo 4. I hope it will be good. I hope it will succeed. Probably won't play it, but oh my god, what the hell is that? It's like a lot of things hitting the ground all at once. Alright, that was a nice little burst window there. Did not, actually, as a group, we did not do very well. Last time we had the boss at 20% there. This is basically just 100% damage fight though, I mean. As long as we do it right, there should not be much healing needed at all. As I say that. Hope Diablo 4 succeeds, but knowing Blizzard, they will find a way to sour the grapes before it launched. What the hell? It's so pessimistic. That is insanely pessimistic of a video game that you'd be choosing to play, so I will not take that stance. The thing for Diablo is just making sure that it's like engaging, you know? I don't know, like PoE seems like incredibly engaging. Got a lot going on in it that keeps the community coming back. I don't feel like Diablo 3 did that at all. Like the gameplay loop is probably fine, but the replayability is far too repetitive. Thoughts on TBC Classic on June 1st? Specifically that it's coming on June 1st? I'm so happy about that. It's such a great thing for me. I hate that, the way Classic launched, it was left such a sour taste in my mouth, so. The fact that, in case you're not aware, like Classic launched like a month into a season. Maybe like a month and a half into a season. It wasn't very long, let's put it that way. And, we were just hitting our stride for that tier, and then it completely got upended, completely ruined the entire tier. But this season is ended, like effectively. Like I think, you know, most people have looked at it as the season is over. It's explosive through the door there. I was enjoying very much all the salty Classic nerds saying it's too fast. Yeah, I don't really. Who would say that? Like, the game is a joke, right? Like, what's too fast about it? They could have released them side by side, and that wouldn't have been too fast. I think. Well, wait, hold on. Maybe they're saying it because they think it needed more of a beta process. Is that why they're saying it's too fast? Because it does seem kind of surprising. Like it literally was on beta servers for like a month before they made the announcement. It does seem quite strange to me. But too fast compared to Classic's launch, it doesn't even. It's just completely irrelevant. I think it's this one. The only one with the flower or with the ring. It's because if you roll a blood off pal, you have 2 weeks to get ready. Oh yeah, well, I mean that's how it was in actual TBC too. So I don't know what people want. Main thing I saw people saying they needed. Oh shit! Hold on. Be able to do that. Saw people saying they needed was more of an advance to take time off of work. Oh, I get it. Yeah, well, time off of work. I don't know. Coming on in the evening, so. Sorry if this has already been asked, but what are your thoughts on the interview with Preach? I have a whole video on it. Yeah, check it out. I didn't get to do this at all, so probably that one.
You did it! Good guess.
Better just stay mounted for this, I feel like. That's definitely gonna be that one, I feel like, right? No way. Yeah. No way it's not that one. Oh wait, is it? Was there another one with the ring? Oh my god, these busting stats are ridiculous. Yeah, no, there's not another one with the ring, so it's that one.
You did it! Good guess.
Three uncolored so far, so it's, wait, what? So it's this one. Vanilla WoW to Wrath, there was actually good developers, was there? Who were they? Can you name them? Which ones do you like the most?
Beware.
Hooray! You're almost there.
IMO, it is a little quick, but they've had less to test with this launch. Most of TBC is in retail already. Yeah, that's a good point. It's been just like not really much to test. There's nothing to test in Classic either other than leveling, so like, what's there to test in TBC? The raids that are going to be cleared in one night? Oh yeah, I'm glad we're testing that. You mean the devs or the expand? Oh no, the devs. Yeah, you mentioned, just in case you've forgotten your own statement. Vanilla WoW to Wrath, there were actually good developers. Which ones were the good ones?
You're almost there.
You still got wings up? Go, go, go.
Beware.
Will you play with me? Pretty please. One of us is not like the others.
Beware.
That's this.
Looks like it's that one. Yeah. No, I meant like the game was actually fun and Blizzard was a good company. How do you know that?
You! I want to play with you!
Beware.
The game fucking sucked back then, to be honest, dude. If you're telling yourself that to just to be able to go to sleep at night, good luck with that. But fucking Wrath was like the worst expansion ever. Cataclysm, the worst expansion ever. Two horrible expansions back to back. Fucking literally no content in the game whatsoever other than raiding. I don't know how anybody liked the game back then, honestly. Classic and TBC had some really marvelous concepts and they did not capitalize on them. Ah, it's a lot of stuff there. This opinion I can't get behind. This is one of the best opening patches to an expansion ever. Yeah, it's just fucking lunacy. Literally everything out of that dude's mouth is fucking nonsense. I'm about to ban him. Ghostcrawler, Jeff Kaplan, Alex Guy, and Kevin Jordan. Yeah, Ghostcrawler was not a developer in Classic or TBC, so strike one. In fact, the developer team rolled over quite a lot in those 2 expansions. You might be surprised if you look it up. Seemingly a whole different team of people for all 3. Are you going to pay all this stuff to play a 15-year-old game? $35. What? It's $15, my friend. What is going on here? Oh my god.
Beware.
And do have Divine Toll up? Oh, okay. Good. I get so much crap for saying Wrath wasn't good. Oh, it's the worst expansion in my opinion. 100%. 100% the worst. Like, it's not even close. Although, I will... No, you know what? I will say, like, Cataclysm is the worst because it did nothing to expand on the game. Like, it actually unexpanded the game. But if you remove that, like, element of it, like, if you just don't look at the pre-patch of Cataclysm or the pre-patch of Wrath, Wrath is the worst expansion by a mile. I'm telling you, think about some of the things. It is free, dude. The fucking game is free. Are you retarded? This is what's going on with Paladin streams. Literally every time I stream on this Paladin, it's like only fucking idiots chat. Are we good? But anyway, yeah, the thing about like Wrath, like imagine right now if they re-released a raid in Shadowlands. Like, okay, it could have happened too, right? Like Naxxramas 2 could have literally Naxxramas again, right? The exact same raid, same fights, almost nothing changed. You think people would like that or dislike that? Do you think that would be an expansion defining element, or you think it would not be? You think nobody would care? And this is at a time when there was no competitive Mythic Plus. You know, there's no 5-man value whatsoever, basically. It was literally, PvE was just raiding. You think people would be fine with that, or people would not care? What do you think? So it's like, I don't understand how anybody gives a pass to Wrath when that kind of shit happens. Insane. TBC is free, yep. Asmongold ranted it was 25. You should probably learn to think for yourself and stop listening to influencers. You'll have a happier life. Actually, maybe you won't. What the hell was that heal? Somebody healed me a lot. Oh, was that me using the trinket? Wait, what was that? I don't know what that was. Actually, like, legitimately don't know if I'm even using this trinket. I'm not tracking it in any way.
You think yourself exceptional.
No costs money to change the character. Yeah, it's like, to play the game, it's free. Same expansion, same shit you're already paying for. God, what is this going on here? Holy fuck, how did I live that? Wow, what a mess. Wrath was good because it finished the Warcraft 3 story. The other expansions didn't really. Yeah. Game of Thrones... What is that even happening? I'm so confused. Why am I taking so much damage constantly? Anyway, Wrath raids were nothing special, but the story was good. Yeah, so again, you've given a pass because of story. You think if the entire expansion's PvE development was bad, you'd be fine with Shadowlands being good simply because it had good story? No, you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. Nobody would be. Like, that's the complaint, right? Like, everybody wants 10 times everything instead of just one good thing. And that's why people are so fucking nitpicky in 2020, because everybody wants everything to be exactly how they want it every time. That's the issue. Like, at some point you didn't care about that, and now you do. So you're not actually judging Wrath critically, you're just judging it based on nostalgia. If you go back and look at Wrath, and even TBC, it's like they're really not good products. They bring almost nothing. There's very little actual to do in the game. If it was the same way now, you would hate it. Everybody would fucking flip their shit, like always. Oh my god, what is going on in this group? Jeez, what a mess. Anyway, no, I wouldn't, but 10 years ago it was a good idea. Exactly, so don't even fucking bring it up then. If you're not willing to objectively compare them side by side, then you have no leg to stand on in this conversation. You're not alone though, so don't worry. Most people are in the same boat as you.
So much more. No avoiding this one. Beware.
Dying quick is a really good thing for us.
No avoiding this one. Beware.
Okay.
Beware. Must have more. Enlightened dawns upon me.
Can't even see the blue stuff on the ground. Boss is so big. Fat boss. Ha, fat boss. That's...
Your actions are easy to anticipate. The lightness of
Fist of your psyche. I do like the voice lines. That's the only thing I like about healing this fight. Good voice lines.
Your actions are
Really gotta stop wasting holy shock on the fucking explosives.
the lightness of this of your psyche.
Well, this certainly went better than the first attempt at it today.
I can predict your every beware.
She only does so many, I guess, right? Otherwise this fight would be impossible eventually. You couldn't solo it if that was the case. The room would eventually be filled entirely. Oh, we got it. How about that? Look at that. It's 207 only, but that is fine by me. Sweet. Well, that's a fucking good day, one way or the other. Let's go upgrade that. Yeah, thanks for coming, Geg. Great. Demon Hunter doing a lot of damage, though. Look at that. 7.5k overall. Jeez. Very good. Yeah, 4.3 as warrior. Holy fuck. That's pretty nuts considering your gear is not crazy, right? Nice pickup, yeah, no doubt. What do you think is the best class to main with 0 alts, all content? I'm not sure. Never really thought of it that way. I guess Druid, yeah. I mean, Druid has 4 different roles, all within one class, so it certainly would seem like the answer, but for me, like, I don't play the game like that. Like, if you're trying to have good coverage, like if you think you need to tank for certain content, need to heal for certain content, then yeah, obviously you have to play. I would actually say Pally right now over Druid, but his Paladin healer is insane. Now, Bear Druid is very good, but I wouldn't say it's that good. Pally healer is very good in all content right now. Like, apparently also in PvP too, so I might say Paladin. But it depends how much you want to play Prot, because Prot is actually not very good right now, outside of, like, raiding and stuff. In 5-mans, I think they're relatively weak. Druid loses everything to the highest levels easy. Or Druid does everything. Yeah, no, well, that's true. Bombkin is very good. Druid tank is very good. Guardian. Resto's fine. It's not Not great, but I'm sure it's still good in Mythic Plus. Or in PvP, sorry. I don't actually know. Hall's 15, sweet. Alright. I love you. Alright. Bonnabelle love. That's very warm sentiment you've given. Thank you. It's fucking like swear to God. Alright, this is gonna be the last time we stream on the Holy Valley. PvP Druid has 3 specs that are all good. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pharaoh's apparently quite good too, right? Is that Rusty? Yeah, right. Okay, Rusty. Toxic Pop-Tart. Oh, wow. That is a really strange name. Okay, let's go really quick upgrade this. Where do you do that again? Oh yeah, it's just like at the PvP vendor, right? I could have did it at my order hall, I forgot. I always forget that that's an option. So that's like right here, right?
May I tempt you with my wares?
Not that guy. It's this one.
I offer
Alright,
only
oh wow, we might actually be able to... Just barely snuck in there, I think. How much do we have left? 210, yeah, so... we comfortably over it, but... Alright, we got our 2... Oh, wait, we're not done. Ah, yeah, okay. We need to upgrade it 4 times, that's right. Well, either way, huge upgrade. Pretty cool. I mean, that was an upgrade even without... Oh, wait, no, I already had a 207, yeah, okay. But still, that's good. The Valor system functions. It's good to hear that.
Welcome to the eternal.
Oh, that's funny. We've only done 2 keys. It's 4 keys total. 2 of them halls, 2 of them mists. What level keys you doing? This is a 15, yeah, 15 halls. Yeah, I just love this blue drake though. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I wish that there was a like an actual dragon mount though. Like these are all drake mounts, but imagine an actual dragon mount. A blue dragon mount. I don't think I'd ever ride anything else on some of these characters. Just fucking awesome looking. Those classic dragons with like the beard and like the kind of like runes and like pebbles stuck in their arms and shit. It's awesome. If you had to delete one class, I would not be deleting a class from the game. The game cannot have a class deleted, so there's no reason to consider it. I believe my warrior has a 14 plague fall. Nah, we're just doing Jix's keys. What do you think about Ellie Shaman? Ellie Shaman has always been like a top tier pick for me, so I'm very happy to see that they're coming into their own this season. Well, this next season. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing an Ellie Shaman in every key. Let's put it that way. Well, again, it's the problem with Resto Shaman too, though. Resto Shaman should be in the same boat, but seems like 50% of Resto Shamans just never use their actual CDs, and like that's the main reason that the spec is good, because it has strong utility CDs as Resto, right? So, it's not really something you can just not use. Like if you go 20 minutes without using Spirit Link, that's not a good thing.
2, 1.
At least with the Rock Ellie legendary thing, they're like being encouraged to use Rock Ellie more. That was a lot of damage. Spell that man. And hands that man. Wow, we actually all survived that. That's interesting. I love using Spirit Link. Wish I had 3 more of them. Yeah, no doubt. Very powerful key. Or very powerful utility, I mean. Shadow Priest and Mythic Plus. Other than Master Spell, they bring DPS. I would say no, yeah. I'd say Shadow Priest is a low tier pick for me. They don't really bring any utility, and their damage is good, but I don't feel like it's anything exceptional. Like in Tyrannical Week maybe, but I would say no. Pass for me. The utility kit is just too overshadowed. Too low use case. Would be good to have one this week though, I suppose, just because it's tyrannical. Tyrannical busting, not a bad you know, that then at least they start to shine a bit more. But your average fortified week, not seeing them, not liking it. Give me things like Balance Spirit, Ellie Shaman, things that bring like a lot of utility and still do really good damage. Wow. That Chain Harvest, was that what that was? That's too much busting. Chain Harvest can slap. I'm just talking about healing when I said it healed everybody to pull. Everybody's at like 50% health and it healed all 5 people to pull. Guess I have to focus on healing there instead of damage. I love seeing that frost shock though, man. It's pretty nice. Slaps health back into you. Yeah. So what is that fire thing that falls from the sky? That's from the fire elemental? Is that what that is? I always thought that was a mage spell. Okay, so we need to be ready for when all these mobs die. Or are we not? Huh? Well, Divine Teleport. Alright, that was decent. Oh wow, 5 stacks. Yeah. Meteors from Fire Alley, yeah. Have you tried Benthir? No. Not on this character. Like I was saying, I won't be switching this character, but I'm considering leveling a second Paladin. Just to see how it plays out. Have to like look into why it's strong though, because the spell itself doesn't seem crazy. Must be the fact that it buffs your other shit. So. Like if you use Ashen Halo without wings, would that even be that good? Or does it have to be like everything all has to be popped? Because Ashen Halo, it buffs your ability to throw the hammer, but you can't throw the hammer unless the mobs can execute without wings, right? So I feel like that's kind of a key factor there. And stuff like that, you know, that's it's just too fun, man. Divine Toll is just too fun.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Started as Venthir when I started gearing my Paladin, but too much of a hassle with pugging, so I went Kyran. Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that's certainly the way I feel about Kyran. There's no way Venthir would be better for straight pugging at this level, at least. If I was to play the character very seriously, I could see it, but there's too many mistakes made. By me, of course, included. People are out of range. Especially this week with Burst. Oh god, it's true, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much like the ultimate week for Divine Toll. A lot of explosive damage too over time there. God, that does a lot of fucking damage, I'll tell you what. That Venthyr Paladin you had the other day was the real Chad, playing that well in the Pug. Or that was Genfu, yeah. You talking about Wednesday? What the hell is that? Doesn't that put you in combat? Does this sound like overall or something? I feel like I've healed anybody, I don't know how I've done any healing. Metro, are you going to do some keys on DK after this? No, that's all we're doing today is Paladin. Whenever we stream, we just do one, like whatever the title says is what we're doing for that whole day. Back to alts by popular demand. A lot of people have been asking recently, so I figured might as well do it. Yeah, we don't even need to horse, like it's just a complete waste of time. Resume, what? Oh, forgot to dismiss. Waited like 3 weeks for Paladin stream. Oh, longer than that. I think it's probably been 5 weeks, if I remember correctly. I don't know though. Okay, we res. That explosive. See that all the way down there? That's interesting. Ah, he's up. He's alive. Think we even need to kill that explosive there as long as we're line of sight of it. Okay, well, wings now, and then it'll definitely be back up for the boss.
perception, gifted. But you will learn humility.
Yeah, just missed it. We could have a little bit of extra damage there if we used it 1 second later. Throw one hammer at the pride. That would have been a good idea. Okay, so hardest boss in here for sure. We don't have Devo because they just use her for pride. Oh, there's that divine toll from Trix though. That's pretty cool looking. And this guy. That was not what I should have did at all. I don't know why I bubbled out of that. To be fair, I think he was going to hit me too, so I guess it was the right choice. It wasn't a terrible choice, not sure. I was stunned in his thing, so.
Your fate is carved in stone from above.
It doesn't actually remove it, yeah. You have to do it beforehand. Slay as Hunter, though, you do not want to get hit by that. I die here, though, I think. Better lay in hands just to make sure.
Be still, mortal. You will be crushed.
Avengers shields, divine toll. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not going well. Can't wait to see it with the new legendary, yeah. Yeah, I still don't know what to think about those legendaries.
Beware. Be still, mortal. Death from above.
Let's get away from them now because this is gonna be bad.
Finally, you were silent. The crown. Beware. This cannot.
Alright, no problem. No, I bubbled myself, so I don't think you could. Just kept getting hit by other people's. I never actually got the mechanic myself once. At least that's my fault. I'm not really sure what I was doing wrong because I never have that issue on my DK. I think it was just that on my DK I'm not slowed by the mechanic, so it's a lot easier to get it. Not get hit by it. This is gonna be bad DTs, everyone, for laying hands amount of healing. Oh yeah. You can just, whatever the jump back mechanic is, you don't even need to be dispelled. What's that called? Disengage. guess, healer. Always a good idea to argue about fucking nonsense. Really makes the runs productive. We could legitimately upgrade this with 4 people, so I might as well keep going. Oh, but he was the Venter, I guess, yeah. Do I have to kill these? Did they give count? Oh, they do. I don't think it's going to be enough count, though. That's good. That could have been a pretty big mistake. That's an interesting idea. What, just like line of sight the explosives no matter what, and then just let the ads kill themselves over time? That's interesting. I didn't even think that was an option. What was this shaman so butthurt? I actually don't even know. I mean, Sign died, and then he does like the typical, like, let's immediately talk about something unrelated to me dying to make it seem like it's not him. I don't know, but yeah, obviously the shaman should be dispelling the curse there. That's kind of a big deal, regardless. But yeah, I actually see the conversation. I'm not actually sure. That was it. He didn't say anything else. Shaman, please dispel the curse. Thank you, thank you. I think it's like just the way it's said too. Like, looks like you're arguing when you type 4 times instead of just 1. And he says, feel free to also press your exhilaration health pot or health stone after the jump. Which again, like not even related in any way. Just press disengage and you won't get hit. The short, hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, both sides, what's up, man? How you been? Glad to see you. I might have to drink though, quickly. I don't think I can. Not do that in still time. Yeah, so he's actually going to kill the ads himself, so that's very interesting. This room is going to fill up though. Interesting strategy, actually. I didn't really consider this as an option. Wait, is he not doing that? Confused. I guess he only drains certain ones, yeah. Looks like as long as you're up here, you're safe no matter where we are. Still have the shaman on horse side, trying out the patch. Oh, sweet man. Your original? Oh, no, you transferred your shaman. Can't recall. Ellie's looking pretty good right now. Are we good? I don't know. This doesn't seem to be working as well as I thought it would. I don't even think he's draining them. I mean, there's some that are full health still. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's gonna take like 5 minutes if we do it this way. No, plenty of should have plenty of deaths already. I think we can go. Seems like he only drains certain ones, maybe. Yeah, see, he's draining them and they're not taking damage. He must only drain. I don't actually know how that works. It's surprising to me. Yeah, it feels so weird having 4 nameplates. Yeah, we won't actually kill this one. This is like doesn't actually end, it looks like. He doesn't drain them to 0% health, I guess. I'm not really sure what's happening there. Or maybe we have to be in combat. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But if it worked the way I expected it to, it would have been over a long time ago. A second use of wings. It's yeah. I believe I still have mana. Okay, this is really bad. People are all in different line of sights. I think he always drains like 6 of them. But there are many more. No, there was some that he literally was draining on. Their health wasn't going down. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe he was out of line of sight of them. Is that what it was? Well, it was easy enough to survive, but some odd stuff there.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Okay, we're definitely gonna need a good divine tool here. It's actually like somewhat easier to heal when there's only 4 people. Try to make it last as long as possible. Although I probably should just use it on the fucking pull on Weirwood ramp. Actually, we don't even really need it. Would have gotten by without it, yep.
I tire of your boorish presence. Be gone, rabble!
Yeah, 2.5 minutes. I think we still upgrade this. Fucking pathetic.
Your pride
People have such fragile egos.
You are beneath my contempt. Behold
That I think that should, like, you know, that's not acceptable.
you are beneath
To leave a
my
key over that
contempt.
nonsense is really not acceptable.
You have not earned your pride.
Looks like we'll be able to get all of them.
You have not earned your pride. You are beneath my contempt.
Okay. Try to avoid those things.
Beware. I have anima to spare.
I could just bubble this time. Oh. Overlapped.
Feel the weight of your sin. You are beneath my contempt.
Ah, no. Smacked.
I am losing my patience.
The noise that that spell makes too is wild.
You are no match for my power.
As long as no one dies, we upgrade this.
You are beneath
funny.
my contempt.
I'd love to do a whole fucking dungeon with 4 people and see what like the highest level we could do is.
I am losing my patience. You have not earned your pride. You are no match for my power.
That's just fucking pathetic, honestly. What a joke.
To ending your existence.
Alright, well, that's a funny little... That's pretty funny, actually. I wish I was recording that, because that should definitely be a clip. I guess I can make a clip out of it. That's so weird. Still comes with, yeah, no, I know, but still, I'm glad. Actually, that time I'm glad that that happens. I mean, unless he needs that for score or some shit, then I'm not glad. But yeah, I'm actually glad that he gets credit for that because he'll see that it's a we just fucking upgrade that key with him not there for the second, the third and fourth boss on a tyrannical week. Like, are you retarded? I think you are actually. I mean, like to leave a key like that, it's just like, wow, you're pretty dumb. DK next, sweet, let's do it. Do a couple more. How many do you want to do? 1 on each tank? Is that what your goals are? If that's the case, we'll do that. Otherwise, I'll try to figure out where we're at. What do you have left? DK, Bear, and Demon Hunter? Oh, sure. No, you pick. I don't care. 3 keys sounds like a fair amount if we're doing these this quickly. I want a necrotic wake this time. Sweet. Yeah, I just realized I have not used my Kyrian thing once. Vial of Serenity. That would have helped this week because it would clear busting, wouldn't it? No, maybe not though. It doesn't say magic. Disease, poison, curse, and bleeds only, it looks like. Okay. So it won't clear busting stacks. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick.
Our fates converge.
Is there a faster way as Kyrian? I feel like there's a portal or something. Maybe not. I know, that's funny. I gotta make a clip out of that. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, let's take a look. All right. Yeah, Word of Glory. I think that's like how it works, isn't it? Other than you know, you trade a lot of offense, though. No, I mean you did really good offense, but I don't know. I'm just not really sure. I've heard people say that since like the beginning of the expansion that Word of Glory is better to use than Shield of the Righteous for defense, which is, I mean, it's so different than it was in the past. It's hard to believe that. Well, anyway, we are actually done with healing trinkets, so yeah, I'm gonna switch to tank spec now. Tank loot spec now. Wait, did we get enough? No, we need 400 to upgrade that. I'm gonna switch to tank loot spec permanently. We got the best 2 trinkets. Well, I don't know about this. Maybe this isn't very good, but I don't think we're getting another 226 trinket anytime soon, so maybe we get, I don't even know if there's good tank trinkets out there, but I do have this, but it's only 184. Slimy Consumptive Organ at 207. Pretty garbage. But maybe we'll get something, I don't know. I don't even know what else is out there from 5-mans besides this scale. Oh, it's that Warlock again. Alright. Also, Not Joe is in the group.
Maldraxxus dares to show their face in our realm again? Show them that we rule the skies.
It's the quest. I was like, why does that get flying up into the air? That's right. I recognize it now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is funny. You guys want to see this. This is funny. This is like really well made. I don't know who spends this kind of time making shit like this, but watch this. Whoops, the fuck is going on? Started from scratch. Here. He putts and the hole moves. And he putts again. Oh, now it's chasing him. Oh, careful. Now it's gonna get him. Oh wow. It eats him. Spits the club out. Like, that's a lot of effort. It's a lot of editing. Who made that? Depressed helicopter. What? Anyway, as for my goals, I'm just here to play with you. Ah, sweet, man. That's great. Well, we'll see. We'll do at least 1 or 2 more. We'll see where we're at time-wise. So you use Wog over Shield of the Righteous because you don't lose effective health due to reactive healing and get the additional benefit of popping wings due to the talent. Is that a question? I don't know the answer to it, but I do think you have to weigh offense loss too because Shield of the Righteous is a very high amount of offense. Obviously, if you're trying to solo something, then yeah, you probably consider it, but... Anyway, time for them 1 minute 15 potions. Yeah, let's see it. Oh, it's going. People need summons.
Maldraxxus dares to show their face in our realm again? Show them
confused.
that we rule the skies.
Seems like everybody's here. Maybe they weren't before.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well? This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon,
5,
all
4,
of Bastion
3,
will
2, 1.
All right, let's do it.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to be?
You get that? Yeah. Looks like it. Oh wait, these are busting? Or no? Okay. Wait, are they? No. I thought the really small ones were, but it was only the bigger ones. Where's this rogue? What was happening? He's outside? What covenant is Chicks on his DK? I can't remember. Alright, everybody spell out again. I just love that. And everybody have enter, he's enter. And everybody has a shield on them too. I don't know what's going on with this. It's been like this for a long time now. It's having some seizure, I guess. Hey, Velocity, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you.
Gifted
It's been a while since we've done that.
humility.
Okay, we gotta get the Kyrian dude out. Outlaw Rogue not popping explosives? Maybe. That one I should have gotten. I was standing right next to it. Just sitting there and doing other shit instead. I don't even know where my guy is. It's hard to see. Yeah, that should be perfect. Hey Metro, nice to see you having some time for all. Yeah, it's good to be on the alt. Feels interesting. Oh, that's my fault. Didn't realize that was on me, and then I just hit like 2 other people with it. kill wings, but seems a bit over now. Okay, that guy's. What's it? Is that guy like trying to hit people? That's funny.
Stitch flesh to know you destroyed his prize creation. I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
Did pretty good damage. No Ash and Halo needed. People underestimate how strong the Kyrian orbs are. Oh, I don't think anybody does. It's just, it's not like a lot of the other things are like actually run defining. Like this just makes things easier. Like that's all it does, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Some of the other ones are like you can't really do the run without it, right? Like the Knife Fade Gate one, right? Like that's probably the best example. You can't really do that run without a Knife Fade. It'd be ridiculous. The weapons are just overshadowing. Right, I guess that's actually kind of the point. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Like the weapons make such a big impact on the run already that that Kyrian buff doesn't seem to be as important. But it's just as important at times. I mean, it is a pretty big deal. So we're skipping this, or I don't know. Yo, I use Holy Shock on these explosives way too much, so it's killing my damage. Rank your best tank for Mythic Plus, Blood Death Knights. As it is the only tank I play currently.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You will delay the inevitable.
A little awkward. Okay, died there. The only Kyrian robot we don't repair is the one to the left of the bridge. That one seems pointless to me. Oh, really? Well, yeah, that's the... Depends on where you go, I guess, but... Like, when I do this, I usually go there anyway, so... Picked up the hammer. I'll snag it.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate?
How would you get all three, though? Is it actually possible?
Maybe your doom.
I feel like the CD isn't long enough or short enough. I'm not sure which.
Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
But yeah, having that for the pride is actually quite nice.
Vile monster.
Oh well. Bone Storm and Swarming Mist. That's a good pack for him. Certainly. Lagging. We play with one Kyrian who gets the first two, then our route don't go to the left on the bridge at all. I get you. No, I don't think it. I don't. I doubt it. It changes for. I don't think you can get all three. Is the reason I actually asked. It's packed with explosives. Actually, a bit of a pain. Oh, and this is Pride. Okay.
You will be brought to justice.
You think yourself exceptional,
Deny me the sky.
So save wings. No, use wings.
Shall answer in kind.
foolish paragon. There is nothing you can do to stop us.
All this shit will be back up for the boss. There's a little RP here still as well. Oh, I guess we did the RP already. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, Divine Toll will definitely be back up.
My minions are endless.
The items must scale on key level, I guess, right?
Shall serve me again.
Yeah, I love Hammer Justice though. If more healers had Hammer Justice type spell, I think I would enjoy healing a lot more. It's just so nice to be able to knock down a mob like that, like just take it out for a while. An interrupt is nice. I guess maybe I probably like an actual interrupt better, maybe now that I think of it, but having a very strong stun, like a long stun, is so cool. And Druid doesn't. I guess the Cyclone. Nah. Cyclone's like pretty useless in PvE, I feel like.
The fallen shall serve me again.
I don't even need CDs. This is getting slaughtered. Monk with leg sweep and ring of peace. Yeah, that's an interesting one too. Leg sweep. Not quite as interesting, but certainly a good candidate for being interesting.
With sacrifice comes victory.
What the hell? Top damage? Okay. That just good luck, or is that normal?
Your arrival proved timely.
Don't
but
go
the
up,
battle
though.
rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies. I will lead the effort here, while my disciples bring you to
We
the
fighting
metropolis.
this big pack? Yeah.
Let us
It's gonna be a tough
end
pack.
this
Have you
atrocity.
played as mage? No. No, well, not very recently. Last time I played a mage at all was about mop challenge modes. I played pretty much all the healers and leg sweeping ring of peace, just does so much to help the tank kite. Yeah. Not really what I'm after, but you're probably right.
We have all the corpses we
Left plus right. What is this? The start of a game cheat, like a Game Shark code or something?
beware.
God, do you remember Game Shark?
A moment longer. It seems that
Game
the
Shark is
gods
just cheat engine, right?
of
Now,
creation have arrived
hex
at
editing.
last.
I realized when I was younger, but you could have done that stuff yourself if you had the right programs. I mean, Holy Pally gets AoE Disorient as well. Yep, let's use it. Good call. I like legitimately never use it, but I do have it. It's gonna be a bit of a busting issue. Let's see. Nope. Oh, yep. Yes, yes it is. Alright, or we could just keep rolling it. Cool. I don't know why people would do that. It's incredibly good on some packs. Nah, I'm sure it is, yeah. Whoa, what's going on here? What the hell? What the? I don't think I've ever seen this. Is that gonna aggro? Or how does that not aggro? Is the question. It definitely aggroes. Right? Wait, what is happening here? There's so much shit. What the hell? Okay, it's aggroed now. I don't know what is going on in this. We aggroed 3 packs now. Stop letting that go. Oh my god. I don't know, we actually trying to kill this? Is this reality? Okay, I'm stunned. I guess so, yeah. I guess we're gonna be alright. It's interesting. Oh god. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be alright. I use it a lot, like double interrupt the guys who channel a stun on people. Oh yeah, those guys are rude as fuck. They keep channeling. Oh yeah, the one mob was not supposed to stay out there, I guess, yeah. Okay. Well, the prize is just hanging out. I guess we're finding that next. Early AMZ's probably not bad. This guy keeps getting hit by that. It's just like so aggressive how aggressive that healing looks to be. It's like you don't really see healing like that aggressive. You don't really see like 5 people just immediately go to full health like that. The last time I remember a spell like this, it was Revival from Mop. Mop Revival was like crazy strong. Like it would be like that. Only on 20 players or whatever it was at the time, 25. And that's a 3-minute CD. So yeah. OG Revival, yeah, it's good. Fun. Back when it was like, there was these dots that were put on Horadon. And you could, if you had 2 Mistweavers, you can just get rid of them every time they came out with Revival. Current Revival is so crap, yeah, I don't even know what the purpose of it is. It's so bad compared to how it used to be. It's just way too, it's just like way too easy to use, so they had to nerf it, I guess.
These raw materials are in need of processing.
Chick says, don't lust, but he doesn't know, man. I'm fucking fiending for this. This boss is looking thick, dude. Nah, I don't know. Just acting like a weirdo. Trying to make a joke out of nothing, basically. I should have bopped that guy, huh? What did I have both of those? I didn't even see the other one. I didn't think I had the one that was close. I didn't think I'd be able to get there, so I didn't even try. Well, it's not. Don't know why it looked like it was on me.
Incompetent oafs. Gorgrind, try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
They need like a synergy with it, like it could empower your other abilities already placed on people. Yeah, that's what Tranquility does, right? Or at least it used to. Does it still do that? Does Tranquility still like impact your masters? I don't remember what it was, but yeah, that would be the right decision, I think. I mean, I don't even know. I literally know so little about Mistweaver. You see them so infrequently, and I don't know anyone who plays one. We have not had a dedicated Mistweaver in fucking years, I think. Like, I don't actually remember the last person. It might actually be this guy we tell the story about all the time where Vic was like, can you use revival? And he goes, I can, but I'm not fucking gonna. I think that actually was the last person that we rated on with the Mistweaver, like as a dedicated Mistweaver. I think Trank does something similar. Yeah, Trank definitely does something. I don't know. It definitely does something. Just that one thing that it does is what I don't know, so. That's an interesting route, though. Now that I've seen it, I might consider trying it. I'm not sure I like the whole going backwards thing, but I guess you kind of have to, right? If you want to get pride for that second boss there. I don't know, I don't play Resto Druid. Yeah, samesies.
Preserve your parts for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you!
Okay, let's try to actually pop the right. Oh, we can't. Pops on CD, forget it. Trank applies 1 to 5 stacks of a hot. There's Sarah, welcome. That's probably the truth. I believe you. Maybe you're deceiving me though, fuck. God, could you imagine? That would be pretty cold-blooded, actually. Okay, I think we're gonna upgrade this. What do you think? Okay, we need to hit these freedoms. Mastery equals you heal more the more hots people have it. I see, I told you. You guys were fucking doubting me. I told you it was the fucking mastery. Need to hit these freedoms, though. No, that doesn't actually. I don't need to do it on a ranged. Only if it's on a melee. Probably not be in melee range for this, so I don't confuse the other. Don't complicate the other segment of the group. Next freedom coming up. That time we definitely went on the rogue. Just hit a weekly 14, and they did 3k DPS with Pride and Lust on Sichflust. Good boy. That sounds funny to me. I'd really like to get in some low keys. I was thinking about playing the Shaman. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know what if we're gonna stream again tomorrow, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Just like twos and shit and see what people are doing. I would actually like to see it. Wow, 3 resets. Pretty lucky. Just barely got that one off. That was a little bit close to being a disaster, actually. If the rogue did something, because I don't know if I got that. It seems like it was late. Hey, Sign, welcome back. Alright, very good. Another Insano upgrade. Double upgrade of 15. Nice, not too bad. I need to go get that trinket upgraded finally. We got enough valor. Let's go do that quick. Where's the person that I could do that with in the order hall? I don't actually know. Anybody play Chiron? It's gotta be somewhere. It's not that guy, right? Is it in there? The gear upgrader. 2 missed times Phantom Fire was 3.2% of my damage, but that's compared to weapons. Yeah, the weapons, obviously. The pot did... Wait, where is it? Oh, I almost beat the trinket. That's crazy. Middle, I think, by Soulbinds. No. I know there's one in Ouroboros, but I'm looking to do the one doing it here as well. Oh, I didn't realize there's a second in. What the fuck? Upgrade guy. That's really weird. Upgrade guy is next to Soulbinds, is it? Okay, let's see. To the left of where you do Soulbinds. Cool, thanks. Let's take a look. Oh, I see. You didn't even use... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there it is. Forge Hand Philo. That's a good name.
I hope some of these can be of use.
Okay, finally 220 on that now. Boom, that's crushing it, man. We got 2 big upgrades. Satisfied with that, actually. Still need a goddamn chest. How do I not have a chest? Oh, Sanguine 15, sweet. Alright, we'll do that one, and I'd imagine that might be it for today. So let's see where we get to. Actually, what's that, 5 keys today? Yeah, we did 5. That's pretty good. We got a lot done. Strength pot, pre-key, and on trash, Phantom Fire on bosses. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because obviously Phantom Fire doesn't do damage to more than one target at a time, right? That's interesting. Makes sense. Well, I'm passing Thunder Fury out after these keys. Oh, I'd love to get that, man. I've been trying to get that shit for so long. It's crazy. Man, Reddit is just chock full of funny shit, dude. It's funny. Matt Damon. That's a great name, by the way. My hot water was out this morning. Wow, you've had a lot of bro. What the hell's going on? 4.6k on Blood DK. Well, of course. It's funny how many people bring that up. But yeah, that was Necrotic Wake. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that gets brought up so often when I do Necrotic Wake. People are always like, "Oh my god, you did so much damage." It's like, right. You forgot. Same. Jesus fucking Phil. +4 today. Unreal. Wait, what, the round's over already? What the hell? Chick's gonna get drunk from too much potions. No, Metro's all me, yeah. You're right, it must have been. Oh, right, today's Friday. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, do you think that the Maldraxxus Covenant buffs are impactful enough for their respective dungeons? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't really think about it too much, so I don't know. Probably not, though. The Plaguefall one especially just seems completely useless. It's so infrequent. Like, there's so few slimes, right? But, I don't know. Not really worried about it. Certainly the banners in theater can be very good, but they don't seem very, like... It's just a verse. Like, that's it, right? It's just actually verse, or does it do something else? I think it's just 10% verse. Yeah, I don't see. I don't even know, right? That's the scary part. But no, I think it is just 10% verse. Honestly, don't even know what Necro does on Plaguefall. Oh yeah, there's slimes, and the different color slimes, every time you fleshcraft near them, they give you a buff. It's like, so, yeah, I don't know. There's not that many slimes either. There's only, like, there's that middle section, which I skip almost entirely, so there's not really any slimes there for me, but they are there. And then there's a few behind the second boss, like between the second boss, like near the second boss. And then past that, I think the only other ones are at the end of the dungeon in that hallway, right? It's like, and I think they actually put those 3 in that hallway because they assumed that people would like go out of their way to use it, and that doesn't really happen, to my knowledge, anyway. I mean, I've not seen anybody ever be like, let's go, we got, because like, imagine you kill all 3 and you get all 3 buffs. Is that how it works? I don't actually know, but I mean, if that is actually what happens, that might be powerful, but unsure. Literally no one does. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen anyone do it, that's for sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's just absolutely crush this key, like all, like triple or quadruple upgraded actually. Compared to the Venthyr and Knife A ones, they make a huge difference. Yeah, the Venthyr ones obviously stand out. And the Knife A ones, like I said, are kind of like, I don't know. Actually, you should be asking the Knife A one in the other side, because that is actually the worst one in my opinion. Like, oh wow. What's going on? Oh, he's just getting threat. Oh my god, he's just getting everything. I don't even know how I'm still taking damage there, okay. But yeah, the Knife A one in Mist is like actually mandatory, like you really couldn't do the dungeon without it. And then the one in the other side is like, doesn't do anything. It's like useless. It's not useless, but it's, yeah, very low value, let's put it that way. Oh, I'm getting hit by Echoing Thrust now? Jesus Christ, man. Didn't even realize we pulled that. That's why I died to it, probably. It's a hell of a pack. Top tank, top DPS is the tank. The urns aren't mandatory, perhaps. We can use them a lot. For example, you can earn one of the masks. Yeah, it doesn't. Obviously, if you use it for the big dudes, then yeah, it's pretty damn good. But past that, like, you don't need a stun. You know what I mean? Most of the mobs in the game are stunnable, so you don't need that at all.
The large one must be the alpha. Slay it, and the others will scatter.
Today, looking forward to healing a good old Grievous Fortified week. Oh yeah, Grievous Fortified. Interesting. You wanted to crush this dungeon, obviously. Yeah, no doubt. You're right, actually. I did say that out loud, didn't I? My fault. Man, just getting hit for a fair amount of damage from a pride. What's happening? Oh, he's not in bear form, man. That makes sense. Understandable. What? Why did all these people take so much damage? I used Devo and everything. This boss is a bit of a beast. You really have to have good organization of your CDs. Guardian Druid definitely needs a damage buff. Oh yeah. You must be seeing them for the first time. They do not need that. Although, to be fair, to do really good single target, you need a specific legendary, and it seems like to do... I don't know, actually. Maybe that's not true about AoE, but for AoE, it's definitely... or for single target, you definitely need that Moonfire legendary. We were looking at this the other night for Sludge Fist, and it's like, what the actual fuck? This dude's Moonfire did 2.2k DPS or some shit like that. It's like, what? Okay. Sounds good. If these bust, we will wipe. Hopefully they do not. Explosive going off. Good thing they do not. I noticed Nerf Tank, the #1 guy on Tank as Demon Hunter on live, was running Bear for the Great Push. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard somebody say that in the Discord. Polta said that. I don't really follow it, unfortunately, but... Surprised you don't have Demon Hunter buff, though. What's up? For most normal keys, so below 22, I'd say Bear is king right now. Oh, yeah. Holy Pally Fridays, aka Jix gets a pocket healer. Yeah, that's basically how it's played. They all went on him. That's funny. Oh, this is gonna be Pride too. Ooh, using C is a little bit too fast and loose, as they say.
Metal all you like, mortals. You will delay the inevitable.
What? Oh, okay. Her prides are dying really quick though. That was a big damage pack right there. Wow, we're really, yeah, we're going for the quad upgrade for sure. It certainly seems that way. Too much, yeah. Just not really handling the pack well, but. I forgot about that bat. Somebody imagine somebody pull that. Oh my god, I should do that. If we do like a 2 or something like that, just pull that bat and be like, sorry guys, got the bat. It's fucking just like fly it around. I don't even know. It's a solo in it. No one important died, everybody but Chicks died, yeah. Some of us twice. Just too many mechanics happening there. The bat is Shaman Rock Ellies pulls those bats a lot. Oh, really? I thought it would be like something that nobody would ever have fought before. I'll tell you, it reminds me of, I don't know if you remember when we were fucking around with this, but in Underrot, can we still see Underrot? Is that still possible? I guess not. It's a shame. But yeah, anyway, in Underrot, there was a bunch of mobs flying around, like not even close to the playable area. And I don't remember who it was, but somebody made a route with those on it. I remember linking it in one group. And people were like, looks good, sure, let's go. Like, it's like people completely not even know what they're looking at. If you Ashen 2 cloaks, it will be pulled by Ashen. Oh, there you go. Looks like most of it was killed though. That's cool.
So you do feel pain. How intriguing.
You have to shove your Ashen into the wall. Oh wow. It's hot as fuck. Holy shit. One wipe, time to rage and yeah, I'm gonna leave. Sorry guys. Actually 11 deaths. We have a lot of deaths. But... I feel like it's extremely difficult to get in the... I don't know, it's just Jar in general. It doesn't seem like you have to try to stop that growing mistrust like over and over and over again. which just does not occur.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
I'd leave for not pulling the bat. Would you really? Wow. Sorry, guys, caught the bat. I can just see it. It just cracks me up thinking about it. I don't know why. And then tank puts 3 periods. ... For fuck's sake, shaman. That kind of shit just fucking makes me go nuts, though. I don't know, man. Cracks me up so hard thinking about like what might be happening in Act 2 or something like that. I gotta get a character. We gotta do that shit, dude. It's been something I've wanted to do for so many months now. I miss Anthony Davis, where people would pull the Screecher birds. Not saying anything in coswaves because people would get feared of. Oh yeah, I don't necessarily remember that happening, but it does sound like a funny moment. That cage just got open. Does that actually do something? Make it alliance for extra memes. Nah, I don't think we're gonna be able to, unfortunately. It just takes too long to gear a character, to level a character right now. I wanted to play that DK, but also the more I think about it, the more I think it'd be more interesting to play a non-tank. Yeah, this fight's just too much for me, honestly. I'm never able to do this fight well.
Others are in need of my ministrations.
Pretty much need all CDs up. Tank, you can kind of control the group too much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. It'd be like too easy to not have that happen because I would be like just autopiloting like the route and everything, you know? You should be decent at this boss. Hunter, yourself, and warrior can avoid castigate. Yeah, I mean, I got it twice, so not applicable. I only avoid one, and that did happen. Gonna have to really focus on this boss. It's just too much movement for me. I'm really bad at staying in melee range and having to do a lot of movement side to side. Okay, so this is on the warlock. As long as I just pay attention to who has that, I should be alright. It's like just so much fucking damage to take the whole time. It's kind of wild. Now it's on this guy. Barely got my shields off, but plenty to keep him up. This is GG right here, though, I think. This Evo. Divine Tail comes up right at the moment. That's excellent. This ad is up way too long. Alright, man. Thanks for the pro tips. Bubble that one. Got some pretty good divine tools in, actually. That was like the big difference there. Sweet. Is that the Scott? This is another boss that seems to just have one too many abilities. That boss has got a little bit too much going on. It's because the hallway is also a mechanic. You know what I mean? Like, if you fought, like, do you remember? I made the video on this, right? When you fought Tarvel down here, like there was a time when you could snap Tarvel down here. That's like insane how easy it was. It was so much fucking easier to fight him down here. You basically take a mechanic out of the fight, even though you don't realize it's a mechanic. The hallway is a mechanic because you, in order to dodge both the beams every time, you have to be 100% certain where you are in the hallway. You know what I mean? Because they like rotate around the room in like a clockwise pattern. So if you're at 6 o'clock, then they're completely off sync. But if you're at 12 o'clock, then they cross over, you know? Interesting. Okay, this would be always an interesting one. Actually going into it low.
My patience is wearing thin.
Even here.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Beware.
Spread out and try to get a different section than everyone else, I guess.
My patience is wearing thin.
The light shines. Even here.
I don't know. There's just not enough orbs, it seems. How do you feel as accomplished getting a 15 done on a tank as you would on a healer? I don't know. Unsure.
My patience is wearing thin.
I guess I get bubble this time. Yeah, let's save it just in case. There's just not enough fucking orbs, it feels like. I thought you were supposed to be able to get like at least 4.
Beware.
My patience is wearing thin.
The light shines. Even
So I just don't have enough time either. Takes me a really long time. What the hell? How did I get it by that? Strange. Okay, well, to not bubble there obviously is a huge mistake, but it's worth learning it, I guess. More important. So awareness pride after this.
So, this is the prize you seek. It will never leave this prison.
You gonna play TBC at all? Probably not. Not if it's coming out Tuesday night. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with TBC. We'll talk about it probably next week during raid. I don't know. When Classic came out, people basically like held the guild hostage and refused to raid the first week, and I gave them the option of not doing it, but then they did it for more than 1 week, so I'm not really sure if that's going to continue in TBC or what. But yeah, if anybody at all wants to play, we can just take that week off. By then, obviously, we'll have killed Sludgefist, so. And if that is the case, then I'll just stream TBC that night. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll stream TBC, but yeah, I'm not actually going to play it. I'm not even sure what like I would use the boost on. I'm thinking another Paladin. I don't know, though. Like, if I don't fully understand how it works, I guess. Like, if I want to play a Paladin in TBC and Classic, I have to pay to do that? Is that right? Or I have to level a new one, I guess, obviously, but I'm definitely not leveling a fucking character. So yeah, I'm just a little confused on all that. I think you need to pay to transfer. You can go to TBC. Like, you either keep the character in Classic or you keep the character in TBC. But if I want to have both, I need to pay for that, I believe. So, in order to not have to pay for that, I have to use the free boost that you get. Or is there even a free? I don't even know. But anyway, if I did want to do that and not use that on the same character, I would have to just boost a different Paladin. I don't even know at this point. I think I'll probably just, I don't even know if I'll play Paladin at all. It's just getting farmed by busting, man. This is insane how hard busting is now. I don't know if it's just the key or if it's just me or what, but like, my god, it's just like every time we get 4 or 5 stacks of busting, it's like people are just gonna get slaughtered by it. They turn TBC into retail, don't bother. TBC is already retail, that's the thing. A lot of people don't seem to understand that. It's like, TBC is basically just a worse version of Shadowlands, so I don't know why anybody would play it other than nostalgia. If you want to fucking log on and do nothing but raid or arena, then play TBC. Otherwise, play Shadowlands. They're basically the same game at that point. Like, at least Classics leveling and world content is quite good, but TBC doesn't really have any. There's nothing to do besides raid and arena. Correct the paid service to copy your character to TBC. You have the free option of just transferring it over without retaining a classic copy. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to do that. If I was to play one of the versions, it wouldn't be TBC. But I also wouldn't mind having a character. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, haven't really thought about it. If I got a free, do you get a free? I don't even know. If you get something free that gives me a max level character, I will probably make a shaman. No free boosts, gotcha. How much is that? I get people get bored of TBC. Oh, they definitely will. That's what I'm saying. There's actually nothing to do in TBC. Like the difference is like maybe the raids won't just get killed in 1 week for most guilds, but like yeah, there's not actually any. I mean, what are you gonna do in TBC, especially early when there's not a lot of raids and a lot of content out? Yeah, I don't know. You get a boost if you buy the Warp Stalker mount. Oh yeah, there's like a pack. I need to look at that. 'Cause to be honest, if that's the case, I might do that anyway, just because might as well get the free mount. $35 to copy your character. Such a high price, is it? I mean, the game's free, so I don't know about that. I don't really like. Yeah, you're not gonna sell me on anything like that being too high. Considering it's just an expansion on Classic, which you would normally have to pay for if it was an expansion on Shadowlands. $39.99 for boost. Oh yeah, 40 bucks. We'll see. I'll take a look. I'd rather just have a boost for Classic, to be honest. If I can buy a boost for Classic, I would. I'd rather pay money on that. I just don't really like this. Just, yeah. Some of the TBC dungeons are cool, but there's just not enough there to keep me engaged right now. Shadowlands class design is just way too fun. That was the thing that used to get me going in private servers, Classic and TBC. It was like the class design was more fun than WoD and MoP and shit when it was out. But now it's like, nah, it's the complete opposite. Classic is still interesting because it's so unique, but TBC is like just a slightly better version of Classic, so. I said the only thing I would actually do on TBC if I did play it was try to solo Classic content. I don't know how that would go. It might just be like a huge waste of time, like I don't know. It's like a fucking like quest geared character in TBC, even like capable of soloing. What? What just happened? What do you disengage? I'm confused. Yes, I didn't stop that from going on me, but. It's cool that TBC has heroic instances. Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree. It's alright, like I said, I said this about Warmane a long time ago. In fact, one of the most popular videos on this channel has that discussion happening on it, but I love the idea of like playing like an army of alts and doing heroics like as like your main content. But yeah, I'm not leveling characters from scratch. If every character, the way they should have did it, well, the less greedy way to do it, obviously this is the way they should have did it, but the less greedy way to do it would be to just allow everybody to start at 58. Which I don't know why you can't. Like, that should just be an option. But, yeah, it's whatever. Wiped on this boss. Wiped on this boss because my group all went right in front of the boss during the Gloom Squall, and me being a Blood DK wasn't fast enough to get there. I don't know what that means, but sorry to hear that. Kyrian Vial to get that bleed off. Sweet. It's another thing about Kyrian over Venthyr. I bet if I actually used it well. Oh, that guy was... Holy fuck. I guess it's because Jix kept being the only person alive, yeah. What's that? What the hell is this? A pet? Oh my god, I didn't know that existed. Wow. I've done this dungeon a lot, too. That's surprising. How about that? Man, I'm tired, messed up so much, and the route, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't either, I guess. Sweet, well, we got a lot done, one way or the other, so. Thanks for all the keys, man. Thanks for the tanking. Makes it a lot easier, but that is going to be it for me on Pally. Potentially for a while. I don't know, it didn't really hook me back in. I don't really feel like... Like, the thing about this character is that now that it's, like, fully geared, I'm not really sure what I would do with it, you know what I mean? So, wish I had pride going into the gargoyle. Yeah, I don't know. They all got booped off because they assumed I would drop it there. Oh, you're talking about the knockback mechanic. Yes. That's hilarious. So they got there and you weren't able to drop the mechanic, so they all just got knocked off. What the fuck? 26 deaths, but timed by 5 minutes. That is sanguine depths right there. I told you that timer is... That's an easy dungeon. That should be looked at as one of the easiest dungeons to progress on, because even though it's a hard dungeon, like, all dungeons have wipe areas. Like,
Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus? Blood Death Knight.
Thanks a lot, Hearn. Becoming a sponsor. I don't see it in the chat, but thanks a lot. But no, like, you can wipe in Mist, right? Like, it's possible. It's not like it's 0 chance. But if you wipe in a dungeon and you can still upgrade the key, then that key is easier, right? So even though Sanguine and Spires, you know, whatever, like, these dungeons can be difficult on Tyrannical, it's like, yeah, we just need to not wipe, and this is a joke. Like, it's super easy. A legendary heal me for 2.5 million. Wow, 36%. Yeah, that's the strongest legendary in the game, right? I don't think there's a tanking legendary that will come anywhere close to that. Anybody disagree with that? I don't know all the different ones. Maybe the warrior one people were talking about, Reprisal or whatever. Doesn't show up on the chart, but yeah, that's not even... I mean, there's nothing even close to that for blood, so that's ridiculous. I mean, that's probably more than my Dust Strike would have healed. 6.5 million healing. He out-healed me, so yeah. Pretty crazy. Bear's pretty nuts. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back. I might be tomorrow. I'm not sure. If so, I'm thinking about doing like Shaman or something like that. I don't know. Not sure. A lot going on this weekend, but we'll see you guys in the next one.